Look, in that same interview, the President, even though we haven't had the midterm elections yet, people are talking about whether he'll run for a second term. This, to me, is an inane debate. Let's have a look at what the President said.
My intention, as I said to begin with, is that I would run again. But it's just an intention. But is it a firm decision that I run again? That remains to be seen.
Now, Kristin, the reason I say this is an inane debate is because it's obvious he's not intending to run a second time. He can't, he wouldn't, he won't run for a second term. The problem is he just can't say that because as soon as he says that, he's a lame duck for the next 2 and a bit years.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard an answer like that from a sitting president. It's obvious he's not going to run again. The entire Democratic Party here in the U.S. wants him gone. This guy's totally ineffective. The only reason he won in 2020 is because he used COVID as an excuse to stay in his basement during the entire election cycle. But when you get this guy in front of people, he cannot deliver a speech. He has dementia, it seems like, at certain points. I mean, he's just not aging well, and he doesn't have the physical or mental ability to do this again and run for president. So it's obvious he's not running again. The Democrats' problem, though, is who will they put up in his place? Who are they going to run? And there really is not a deep bench of good, solid Democrats ready to step up and fill that void. Kamala Harris is a dud. Pete Buttigieg has been named as a potential running, as a potential Democratic nominee, but I just don't think he has enough experience or charisma. We've got Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. I guess he's a possibility, although he's not that likable. So yeah, the Democrats want Joe Biden gone, but they really don't have any strong candidates to replace him. So it'll be interesting to see who they encourage to get in the ring.
We might take up some of those issues next week, Kristin, because what's happening in California doesn't really recommend Gavin Newsom, but we'll get onto those issues another time. Thanks so much for joining us again.
Thank you so much, Chris.